Greeting, my friend. The following story is a modern parable that refers to the message from Isaiah 40 verse 31. There was a man named David who worked very hard. During the week to support his family, he worked hard every day, and on weekends, he was an avid hiker. Known for his love of exploring the mountains near his town, one day, he set out on the longest and most difficult trail he had ever attempted. At first, his steps were light, and the thrill of the challenge kept him going strong. But as the day wore on, the path grew steep, and David's legs began to ache. The sun was setting, and he was only halfway to his destination. Exhaustion hit him, and doubt crept in. I don't think I can make it, David thought,
This is so hard.
as he sat down by the side of the trail, discouraged. Just then, an older man, who appeared to be hiking without any strain, stopped beside him. "You look tired, David," the man said kindly. "What brings you here?" David explained his journey and how he felt like giving up. The man smiled. "But there is a strength beyond your own. If you put your hope in the one who made these mountains, you'll find the strength to go farther than you ever thought you could." David wasn't sure what the man meant, but something about his words brought peace to his heart. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and prayed silently for strength. When David opened his eyes, the man was gone. How could this man disappear into thin air in the middle of nowhere? David brushed it off and continued to pray for strength. After a few minutes, somehow he felt lighter, more confident. His steps regained their rhythm, and he pressed on. As he hiked, it felt as if he was being lifted, his weariness fading away. David not only finished the trail, but he reached the summit just in time to watch the sunrise. He realized that trusting in God's strength had carried him, and that God had sent him a messenger to remind him of this hidden strength. And from that day on, David carried the words of that stranger wherever he went. No matter how difficult his day was, he always relied on those words. This verse reassures believers that trusting in God provides not only spiritual strength, but also the ability to endure life's challenges with hope and resilience. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. When you rely only on your own strength, the journey seems impossible. David understood that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will walk and not be faint.